Hey, I'm Shay and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I thought we would sit and chill and hang out. If you guys have been following along, you know I'm in the middle of a move and we just got into the new house last night. We don't have everything moved. You're sitting on a pile of boxes right now. You can see the bookshelves have started to go up in here. This is what's going to be the library. Probably spoiled that with the bookshelf here, but this is what's going to be the library. I'm hoping that there's not too much of an echo because there is nothing in here to absorb sound. But because we're in the midst of a move and everything is a little wild right now, I figured we would just sit, kind of do almost like a FaceTime call and talk about something that I love to talk about with all of my friends, which is what's on our playlist for this season. So we're going to talk a little bit about 10 songs off of my summer playlist. I normally make a playlist for each season, and I would say that usually they have something like 50 to 60 songs on them, but I wanted to talk about 10 of the songs that I'm loving right now, and I thought it would be the perfect opportunity for you to let me know songs that you're loving in the comments down below, because I always like to add new things to my playlist. So let's talk about what's on my summer playlist. First, a song that I'm really liking right now is called I Like It, I Like It. It's by Moses Sumney and Hayley Williams from Paramore. And this is so good. I feel like I can already tell that this is going to be a video where I like repeat myself a lot. So I'm trying to already like rein in my excitement about these songs because all of them, obviously they're on my playlist, so I love them. But I Like It, I Like It is kind of like a R&B, a little bit funky, kind of smooth song. And I feel like the reason why I really love it is that it is such a beautiful dichotomy to hear Hayley Williams' voice that you're used to hearing on that like Paramore, more pop rock side of things, on this smoother, more sensual, really fun R&B track. And so that's my first song. I would say this is like maybe, I want to say like what mood, because there's such a wide array of things on this playlist. I have everything from country to like recession rock to like lots of R&B, some hip hop, some all kinds of things on here for sure. Some Afro beats. Like, so I am trying to figure out, like, it's not generally things that go together. It's just like all things that I like is what the commonality is between them. So I'm trying to think like how to explain each thing to you for if you like this type of thing, you'll like this. So I think part of the reason why I love this is because my parents listen to a lot of R&B in the summertime. Like when I was off from school, I would be at my dad's house and we would be in the pool and he would listen to a lot of like hip hop, rap, R&B. And I remember listening to things like this on like summer nights. And so I Like It, I Like It gives me like a summer R&B kind of feel to it. The next one on this list, I'm going to kind of put two together because these are my two favorites off this album. One of my favorite artists of all time is Jon Bellion, and he just released an album at the beginning of June, and it's called Father Figure. And I think my favorite song on the album is the initial single that he released off of it. It's called Wash, and it is so... It is so good. If you like Jon Bellion, let me know. I feel like he is a kind of unique. I don't even know what he is like, what genre he's considered, but to me, I would say he kind of feels unique pop. Like he uses a lot of sound effects, and I'm not like, there's not a way for me to explain it. I feel like that does him justice. If you've never heard Jon Bellion, one of his most popular songs, I think that he sings is All Time Low, but he's really popular for writing things like Ghost by Justin Bieber, Memories by Maroon 5, Seven by Jungkook from BTS. There's a lot of like songs that got popular that he wrote, but I really love him specifically as an artist. Wash, like I said, is my favorite song on that album. It's probably one of my most played songs of the summer so far. It just gives me, like, you should watch the music video. It's so good, but it just gives me like summer rain on a beach vibes. And then another song that I really like on that album is called Kid Again. And the reason why I like this one is like exactly in the title. I feel like it gives me like summers as a kid kind of situation. It has a catchy beat to it, a catchy melody, and it's a lot of fun. So I would say Wash and Kid Again from Jon Bellion are two more of my favorite songs this summer that are on my summer playlist. So when I was like middle school to high school age, we were all super into Kesha. That was like the thing. And Kesha is making her comeback just in time for Hot Girl Summer. I feel like I love truly just a pop hit. There's a little section of songs I think on here that all fit that kind of like just pop hit vibe. And that's one of my favorites for sure. And she has a song out right now. It's the A.G. Cook remix specifically is the version I like. I don't think I've heard any other version, but it's called Yippee-Ki-Yay, and it's with T-Pain. And Kesha and T-Pain doing a song together feels very nostalgic for me. It's very much middle school. It's very much giving like going to the little spring dances or the end of school party or whatever. Like this is the type of stuff that we were listening to. And I love it. It's kind of like a throwback to the type of music that she was releasing before, but with a bit of a new edge. Next is LT, his favorite song of the summer so far. I thought I would include it because I've definitely been listening to it also. But every time the song comes on, he's like, oh, I love this song. And it is One Thing, and it's by Lola Young. I feel like she just got popular for a different song, because I'm so messy and I'm too something clean, something, you know, you told me get a job, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know how like that you would be able to tell from that specifically, but she has another song. I'm going to say it's probably called Messy or something like that. That's really popular. But this song, One Thing, is, it has a amazing bass line to it. It has like, I feel like it's just groovy. Like it kind of gets into a groove that I really like and LT really likes also. And so this is another song that's been on repeat on our summer playlist, my summer playlist. And then next is probably my favorite song of the summer. I'm not going to lie to you. I love this so much. It feels like salt in the air. It feels like going to the pool. It feels like windows down, hair blowing in the breeze in the summertime. It gives me snow cones. It gives me like all of the beautiful summer feelings. I love it so much. This song is Picking Petals, and it's by Googly Eyes. And Googly Eyes is one of my favorite artists, I think, of all time. Like I love her. She very much is pop. She's like the purest form, I feel like, of all of the pieces that make pop music so popular, all of the pieces that make people drawn to it and really, really love it. I feel like she does it in a phenomenal way. And so I love, love, love Googly Eyes. And I think probably my favorite song of the summer so far is definitely Picking Petals. I will listen to this song 6 times in a row. Tell me if you're like that. Are you somebody who can only listen to a song once and move on? Or are you somebody who also listens to songs on repeat? Next, I feel like we're leaning into the nostalgia still with this one. There is a phenomenal, they are like young. I can't tell you how old, but they feel high school. They feel high school, maybe college at the latest age. They're a rock band. They're like a punk rock band of all Black members, which like we love to see it. We love, love, love to see it. The band is called The Paradox, and my favorite song that's out by them right now is called Do Me Like That. And it is so good, guys. It is very much giving like 2008 recession rock, like that punk rock, overly black eyeliner, bangs parted on this side and swooped across, like the like full paw in the MySpace profile picture. This is what this feels like, but it's new, it's modern, it has more of a twist on it. And so I love things like this that pull you into that nostalgia while still having a new element to it. And so I love this song. Like I feel like this is one that if you like any kind of like, I can't even think of who specifically to compare them to, but I feel like it was the age of like Simple Plan, Avril Lavigne, Taking Back Sunday, just Mayday Parade in that vein, kind of not, I don't know, but it's really, really good. So if you're curious at all, I would definitely look them up. And then next, I feel like I should have paired this also with Picking Petals by Googly Eyes, but another song I'm loving by her right now is called Mid Leap, if you haven't heard that one. That's another one on my summer playlist. Googly Eyes is just vibes. Like I feel like I can just put it on and it is like that summertime in a movie kind of like windows down, wind in my hair feeling. And so I love her. I think some things in the same vein as Googly Eyes, there are 2 songs recently that got really, really, really popular that give me that same vibe. And I would say that's like Bluest Flame by Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, and also Party For You by Charlie XCX. I feel like those have the same kind of vibes as Googly Eyes. So if you like those things, then I feel like she might be somebody that you like. Next, I feel like one that every time it comes on, I can't help but dance. Like it is one of those things, like the bass line to it, the melody to it, like, and I think those are the first 2 lyrics. I think the first 2 lyrics of the song are bassline melody. It is Lose Control. It's by Young Franco, Earth Gang, and Jafunk, and it is so good. It's like one of those things that as soon as it comes on, like you're already like bobbing your head to it. It's like phenomenal. So if you haven't heard that, I would look that one up. My goal here was to do 10, but I just opened up my playlist and started going through and then telling you guys about songs I'm excited about. So I have no clue how many it will be by the end of it, but let's just do a couple more more and then call it call it a day. So the last couple ones I'd say I really love, if you are a rap fan at all and you haven't been listening to Toby Wigwe, he is so good, y'all. He's so good. And a song that I have on my summer playlist, this one doesn't necessarily feel particularly summery. I'm just super into it right now and I want to listen to it a bunch, so it's on this playlist. And it is called A Pilot by Toby Wigwe. It's so good. If you're a rap fan at all, I would look that one up. And then last but not least, we've talked about this here before, I am pretty sure, but I am definitely a BTS girly. I am so excited that they're all back from the military this month. And a song that came out recently that I'm really loving is Killin' It Girl by J-Hope. So I've been listening to that a lot, along with Mona Lisa. I feel like the things that he's been releasing since he got back are very much more rap R&B feeling. I feel like the last album he released was a little bit more alternative, and this one is feeling more of the classic like rap line J-Hope that BTS fans know and love. So we'll wrap it with that one. That one's really good. So these are not things, I will reiterate again, these are not things that necessarily all go together. I have them all together on one playlist, but these are not things that necessarily go together. They're just all things that I enjoy, and hopefully a wide array of genres and artists so that everybody can find something that they love out of these picks. I hope you enjoyed this peek into my playlist, and hopefully you found something that you can add to yours. Please, I am so serious. Please let me know in the comments down below what your top song of the summer is. Even if it's a throwback, something that you've listened to for years and years, if it's something brand new. I love discovering new music and hearing new artists. So I would love to know what you're listening to in the comments down below, and I will see you next time.
I've been
Bye.
alone too long. Gotta learn how to walk with my shadow. I've been so low in my lane.